Hi, welcome to another edition of Bikini Bake. Today we're going to bake truffle balls. I said balls. Don't ever Google truffle butter because that's really gross. We always have our wine. Make sure you do that. Cheers to you. Oh, that was good. Okay, we're gonna cheat a little because it says make your own brownies, but Ghirardelli makes really good brownies, so we're gonna cheat. Cheating is never prosperous. First, we cut open the bag. That's the easy part. Alrighty. And then we dump. I said dump. First we preheat the oven, 325. Did that last time too. And it's so weird how like movie magic, all this is all prepared. I mean, I had to do it, but it's all prepared for you. Pan. I didn't get the pan out. We should do that. Whew. How long has that been going on? We might have to edit that whole part out because my nipples were showing. Okay, let's get one egg and smack it really good. Don't you hate when you get the egg, what is this? The eggshell in there? And you have to dig it out, and usually it's like playing chase, like you have to like try to get it and it runs away from you. It drives me crazy. Now we're gonna beat it really good. First we need some wine. We need to loosen up a bit. Anyway, how are you guys today? I'm really good. Okay, now we beat. Be back in a minute. I think I did a good job. But we're gonna lick them. Let's see all that. Ooh, it's all creamy and yummy. We plop it in there. Isn't the English language weird? We can say, this is batter, but then there's a sport, what's it called? Basketball? Baseball. And that's a batter. Like, what the heck are you guys even talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. And then we lick the spoon. It says stick it in the oven. But the oven's not warmed up yet because I forgot to preheat it. So we'll drink some wine while we wait. Jesus turned water into wine. Back in the day, you couldn't drink the water because it was so contaminated. So they would drink wine and beer instead of water because it was healthier. Because if you drank the water, you'd probably croak and die. That's a horrible story. I'm sorry I told you that. That's why I drink wine. All right, so we're making that. And then make sure my nipples aren't popping out again because that was really embarrassing. All right, chop the butter. We didn't have to do that because we cheated just a little. Reading is very healthy for you. My mom used to give me these books when I was younger, and I would read them, and she says, could you please tell me if there's any naughty stuff in there? And I never told her. Like, they're perfectly fine, Mom. If she only knew. Oh, look, it's done. Okay. So we put that in there. Really good at accents. I should do them for you, but I don't want to offend anyone. Okay, dokie. So you take it out, and you gotta poke it. We love poking things, right? I think we need more wine. We've been going like 45 minutes without it, so it's time for more wine. I was learning French for a little bit, and it didn't work out too well. Can't get the down. I have that phlegm in my throat. Now we break it up. Not like, break it up! When you were kids and your mom is like, break it up! And now you have to sit on the couch and hold hands with your brother because it just freaking pisses you off and you're like, oh, I hate him. But I love him now, right? You want a fork? Or spoon, I like forking better. And you break it up into like crumbly pieces. What's the bro code? I don't get the whole bro code thing. I get it, but women don't have a code. Women need a code. We need to stop being catty. Ooh, but it's really hot. Don't do that. I'm gonna move that. You didn't see that. We're gonna roll it into balls. We'll take a drink before we do that. I think this is too hot to roll it in my hands. Oh, it's actually not hot. Okay, so we roll it into a ball. I bet you didn't know brownies or truffles had balls. Make it round and smooth. Let's try. Oh, just keep rolling. Hot. If you had a gross mind, this would look like poop. But I don't have a gross mind, so it doesn't look like poop. Okay, I do have a gross mind. I'm sorry. No one likes big balls. They get dangly and they're in the way and they're all hairy. I don't know why God created balls. You like my voices? They're great. We're squishing. I could edit all this out, you know. That's probably funnier in the first one. Because I was way drunk. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's cooling down. Or my hands are numb or burnt. I'll probably have 3rd-degree burns on my hands. I'll be at the doctor later. That's where you can find me. Doctor says, what were you doing that you got 3rd-degree burns on your hands? Oh, I was making balls. And he's gonna be like, really? How you doing? Isn't it sad how all your favoriteest characters from shows grow up and you're like, oh, now they're old. What the hell happened? And why are men's balls and their wiener different color than their body? This doesn't make sense to me, and they never see the light of day. But I heard Australia has this new pill that you can take that makes you really tan. So, well, duh, it's got the most sun, and everyone surfs with sharks, and then you die. I think when you create a demand for something, science will create a pill for it. It's crazy how much we've done in the past 100 years. We couldn't even make fire, but then we founded fire. Like, some lightning came down and some ape was like, "Wur, wur, wur." Why did it take us so long? It's probably because man was doing it. If one was doing it, it'd be done overnight. You've got to hear me rant and rave over men's balls and cavemen over the past 10 minutes. Sorry about that. Not really. I really don't care. That's the great thing about not caring in life. Some people care way too much and they're like, ew, I don't want people to not like me. That's not me. I want you to like me, but I really don't care if you don't. Sorry. We're gonna put them in the freezer after I fix the boobs. My balls should be ready. Let's get them out of the freezer. So, we're going to melt this. So, how has it been the last 20 minutes? So again, we should have been preheating this because I'm not that smart. Cheers to that. Alright, emulsifier means you're emulsified. It's probably like when you're dead and your body becomes rigor mortis and you're like... You know, I was walking over here and I realized I had chocolate in my thumb. And I should either wash it out because that's gross if I eat it. But it's just chocolate, right? You know how they have names for people like Richard and Dick? Why would you name a guy Dick? That's horrible. Do you hate your child? I'm gonna get some muscle from this. Not that I have any muscle. Let's see. No, it's all gone. And we're gonna dip our balls. Throw it in there, move it around a bit. We don't want this to go hard. Right? We don't want it to go hard. That'd be awkward. So, how you doing? You having a good day? I am. Look at all those balls. Oh, they look amazing. They look amazeballs. You know when you eat lobster and you crack it open and you're like trying your hardest to dig it out and you're like, bing! And it flicks in some old lady's hair and then you feel so bad, but it's so funny you have to laugh. Stirring, stirring. Do you see my triceps when I stir? Because they're not there. Make sure they're all nice and yummy. You see? Look, we're rolling balls. Literally rolling balls. This is the finished product.